Hey everybody, just thank you for watching the video, and also reminder that any money that's donated will be going to getting these two games so I can stream them or play them day one for this channel. Alright, enjoy the video. So I can find it. There it is. There's the video.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the video.
Welcome.
How's everyone doing?
Hope you're all doing good.
How are you doing?
I'm full.
That's good. I'm glad you're full.
My tummy is very full. I had to put the rest of my food in the microwave for now.
Yes.
Bring on to pay for my test expenses.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hi. He might be a bit tougher.
Roll, get him.
Jeez, why didn't you just have that from the get-go?
Yeah.
You can't go to the middle now. Don't even think it. Ow. Proto-Man, why are you stronger than, like, I don't know.
90% of bosses.
Also, like, the health we'll get at the maximum of this game at the end. I think we only get, like, probably, like, jeez,
So fast, so strong.
Flukes don't last, I just proved that. Jeez, B2 has a lot of health.
We have in this.
We do. Ow. There's like 100 damage per hit. It's kind of ridiculous. I think if he hits you directly, I think it's almost like 150 damage. And what happened to whatever we just had above our head?
Are you using this?
Oh, you used Viz. Okay, I thought you had a time bomb. Jeez, you had like 340 or something? You already have 150. Yeah, maybe we just need to not fight him right now.
Hang on.
Get into serious girl mode now?
Yes. Probably gonna do worse now.
Got this. Custom sword. Use that and you can cut off like a third of his health.
If I can get him, that's it.
I know, right? Okay, good. I was scared.
Let's do. Oh.
Jeez. I think that does 200 damage. I think that's what the situation is with the sword. I think it does 200 damage. We need to see if we can ever get the,
Get the what?
like, another custom, like, another, style change.
I know, huh?
Just so we have a second one. Possibly of a different elemental.
Oh.
Rude. Why you always blocking? Alright, time to build this up. I'll let you know when.
I was gonna say, no, you're not.
Now.
Not close enough.
Yeah.
That's the downside.
Yep. You already put up a shield.
What happens if I say no? What does he say?
What's the matter? Have you got yellow on me? Aww. You can't jack into that one.
So I think this might be like the last chance to fight him.
No, I think he's gonna keep showing up later. We still got a few more places to go before we're done with this whole thing. Here we go, perfect. Game Man Redemption arc, let's go!
Go, 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 go!
True Redemption! There we go.
That looks better.
If we just win this match, then the Game Man Redemption arc has truly happened. Well, why can't you be electric type?
Right. Get him, roll. Also need help. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yes, yes. Just watch out for his 200 damage sword, which is a bit redonkulous.
You're telling me. Alright.
Yeah. Set down a time bomb. Maybe he'll explode. No, he did the smart. No. He did the stylus point attack. Okay. When he gets up to your face, stab him. So if you see him stabbing you, you stab him.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, you missed indeed. Punch him, dick. Nice effort. Nice hustle.
I tried.
I know you did.
I panicked, okay?
Hammer him in the face. Okay, wait for the custom part. I'll tell you.
No, you don't. You're not telling me shit. I'm gonna get this. Welcome to the episode.
Gosh.
Alright, roll.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I just ate, so my throat's kind of full of food.
You ate too much.
Yeah.
High frames are a bully.
Especially on the enemy. This is why in classic Mega Man I run forward immediately or slash immediately. With that, yes, go, 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 go. Yeah! Yeah, boy! What's up? Ow.
Oh, not my health. That's not up at all. We're fine. Haha! Got you with one of them.
Ow.
Oh my god!
120 heal. And 80 heal.
Yup.
Get a whole extra hit in. You have a whole extra hit now. Just don't waste it by getting hit.
Guts man!
Paralyze him. Paralyze the fool. This is actually not a good place to be at all.
It's the opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah. Should move backwards.
Why does it smell like McDonald's ketchup?
I don't know about McDonald's, but we had
Long John
Long John
Silver's.
Silver's.
And we put ketchup on the fries, so
Yeah.
like the Heinz ketchup we have in the house.
We had to heat it up because it was cold.
Okay.
So all that together made it that way.
I guess maybe that works.
Paralyze him. Paralyze him right in front of you. Wait for him to get right in front of you. Paralyze him, then hit him with a hammer.
It smells exactly like McDonald's ketchup instead of that from the door.
Well, I tried.
I'm still paralyzed him. Let's go up there and buster him, I guess. That's like a good chance for the bustering.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Got him anyway.
Got him anyway. Oh, there's the electricity that could have been useful a minute ago.
Yeah.
I said, my voice is gonna sound weird because it keeps just going. Yeah, anyway.
You guys do dinner for me?
Unfortunately, I mean, there's some in the microwave, but it's got ketchup on it. And there's also hush puppies and stuff too.
I will punch him.
Punch him quickly.
Never mind.
You didn't have any iframes. Flukes don't last. Oh man.
I forgot to turn off Bluetooth.
I guess so.
We were both in, technically. Before we come close and stab them. There he is. There he is.
Yeah.
There he wasn't.
Take this. How about this?
Hello.
Oh.
Fireblade, stay up front, watch it, wait until he pops up in front of you, then step back and Fireblade. Oh, he uses longsword too, apparently.
Uh-huh.
But longsword didn't do as much damage.
No, it's still good 90. He has a lot of health.
No, his like longsword thingy that he just did. Because he hit you at the same time you hit him.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless he didn't, but I don't know. There we go.
Yeah, so
Yeah, his longsword doesn't hurt nearly as much.
I'm just gonna heal, don't mind me.
Double shot him quickly. There we go. Yeah, double needle doesn't hurt nearly as bad. I mean, his longsword, his double needle, was our double needle. Ran out of him there.
Ran in the 430 that time.
Round.
I think the lowest I've gotten is 400 exactly.
True. What's that?
Oh, he's Toad Man.
This will get right up to your grill. Close enough. I'll go up and spam him. Nice. Still messed him up. Gate man. We still do 120 damage to him. That's fine.
Oh, I missed.
Gate man, aim down.
Have them move, like
They do in the fight. You jerk.
the dingus. It's okay.
Hope that, like, you're okay with that food, kitty.
The main problem is trying to microwave something that has ketchup on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it was just.
Ketchup can very easily burn.
You never don't know that.
What?
I thought there was some reason why you shouldn't microwave ketchup.
Yeah, I managed to accidentally burn ketchup in the microwave once.
Yeah, well,
It may act like a liquid, but it's technically a solid.
alright, well. Technically, the good news is that it just.
It's because it's got sugar in it.
Yeah.
I just heated it up not that long ago to eat it myself, so. It should technically still be alright from that. I think you have that 120, and that's all you have now. For health.
exactly 200.
Let me try my luck against them.
Hang on.
No.
Okay. Straight out the gate. Go, gate man. Straight out the gate with gate man. Too bad you didn't have the Navi plus 20 on him.
It's fine.
You just want Proto Man. V3.
Super strong Proto Man.
We just want Proto Man V7.
Can't tell if this is the state of the country.
Okay.
My screensaver says, we're looking at the lush alpine forests of a huge nature reserve in the heart of Georgia. Is it the state of Georgia or is it the country of Georgia? It's probably the state, but
Probably.
can't be sure.
Electric sword plus electric.
Because I don't really know much about Georgia. Or Georgia.
Yeah. Now we're closer to you. Wait.
What are these?
Hush puppies.
What are hush puppies?
Breads are it's put into some like interesting like seasonings. Shit. Or my nice 140 damage if you would take one step closer to you.
Ow!
You stay forward and then step back every time he launches his like forward attack. Like he just comes at you. Probably be a good idea. You stay forward, that way you just step back, because if he does longsword, his longsword is not nearly as bad as his wide swords. Okay, now, nice. Get 2 fire swords and 1 roll. His wide shot seems to do about maybe 100 damage, so that's still kind of worrisome. Or like 90 damage. Steal. I'm gonna steal your area, then burn you. Burn, burn, burn the ground.
Ow.
Fire and fire. I'll put 2 fire swords on.
Only one mattered.
Oh, because you swung too quick.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering what happened there. Stab him.
Excuse me.
Goodness.
Goodness. Down, 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 down. There goes our steel.
Yeah. I hate that it goes away.
I know. Gate man, save us. Alright, new record, new record. New record.
Phone call. From an unknown number.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you guys stream today?
We've been
We've
recording.
been recording a lot.
So no.
So now.
So no to streaming, but we did do a lot of recording today, so.
You would stream like yesterday.
I know. I know what I said.
I was thinking of a possible Halloween stream, but then that just didn't happen, so.
I'll definitely stream tomorrow because we'll have Mario Party tomorrow.
Yeah. Now. Shit. You hit him. Just for 0 damage.
Of course. I wanted to hit sooner.
I know. Toadman's there. Toadman. No, 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 no. Now. Actually, now is the best time. You don't go straight down.
What? You aim up and down. What?
I guess it has to move. It has to unleash first, and then it can move up and down and diagonal.
Dumb.
What?
Toadman's powerful toad attack, which is actually useful in this fight because it paralyzes them. We want Chad paralyzed right in front of us, but it didn't work as we intended. You got aggroed fast. Like, Proto Man, you aggroed fast this time.
Because this episode be called Giga Chat.
Yeah, if I can remember, sure. If this ends up being a whole 2-hour special for just Chad fight alone, yes. Ow. Well, now you have enough hit points to die exactly at damage.
Yeah.
He will not overkill you and take extra teeth.
Extra teeth.
Inscription joke.
Yo.
Do, 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 do. Bam.
10.
220?
Yep.
That's a joke that I don't think
That is
exists.
an old joke.
That is a service that no longer exists, I don't think.
What?
10, 10, 220.
I've never heard of it.
Yep, that is so that proves my point. Yeah, that'll work. It didn't work. That'll work. It missed. That didn't work at all. Alright. Get right in front of him. Oh, it's gonna miss again.
Here, you try.
Okay. I gotta use the controls again. So much so that I have to hit yes.
No. Okay. No. Okay.
Okay. Best round yet. Okay. I gotta actually get comfortable. Okay. Gutsman, sure. Alright. That's a his side of the screen specifically.
Yep. Give us Pro Man. Nice.
Just smack him with the Matak itself.
The big axe.
Yeah. Alright.
Need to heal. Ooh. Ooh, wee.
Come back over here, come back over here. I had no choice. It was gonna run out otherwise. So, time to get rolled. Time to get Rick rolled.
Time to rock and roll.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Shit. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You don't get like directly in my line of ouch.
Directly in your line of ouch. Oh gosh. You got this. Are you just waiting on the cannons?
I'm waiting on anything useful.
We'll add the 20 since you've used most of your nobbies already, and then just hit add.
You're right. I think Gateman's still a choice though.
Yeah, but like...
What's Gateman? Is that what you're basically getting at?
No, I'm just saying, like, you need more chips. Need all the help you can get.
Come on. Shit, fucker.
270, not bad.
Wasn't because like I think this is the best tactic is to get up close to him, like I was trying to. Fucker. Hit that.
Roll.
Fucker.
990. Oh, why can't you be electricity damage?
I know, right?
You were gate man.
I know, Gateman with electricity damage. Oh man.
Oh man.
Ow, that hit.
I don't like the cannonball chip.
I think we probably should replace that.
But man.
Chris, help us out for a sec.
Ugh. You can't dodge forever.
Nope.
Bomb? Time bomb?
Sure, I guess. There you go, enjoy time bomb. There we go.
420. Now roll.
Actually, you know what? I have not used roll yet, so you're right. I forgot I hadn't used roll yet.
And then 120 your next round.
Yeah, alright, that's a better. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Giga Chad? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Yeah, freaking going in there and just wrecking his shit technique.
120.
Shit.
One more hit. Yay!
Yeah,
You
there
did
we
it.
go.
Good job.
There we go.
I have the controller again.
Yay. Proto Man! Heck yeah, we got him.
He's a B, so he can go with the custom swords.
Theoretically speaking, this is an unbelievable result. We're going to keep staring at people. Proto Man is already back at it and stronger than ever.
That was fast.
You say yes? This is... Give it up. I realized that that win was a fluke. If you say so, Giga Chad.
Alright.
120 swings a sword at a face. Yeah, there we go. No more cannonball, only Proto Man.
Alright, cool. That was 30 minutes of the episode.
That was 30 minutes of the episode. Hurrah!
Well, we can go home.
Hello, man. Nell's latest aircraft awaits. And the person standing in front of the flight board. Don't you think something's fishy about that person?
What was it? Okay.
It's okay to put this on board. It's got poison. What if it escapes midway through? The flight's about to leave. Yeah, murmur.
Right.
Uh-oh. That sounds spooky. Yo, Lan, you really helped with the test. My friend wanted to say thanks for your help. He's in the Net Castle banquet room now. It's okay with you, go see him. Please come visit us again. Let's go back to the castle banquet hall, I guess.
You guess so.
Back into this hidden room. Dear Lan, thanks to you, Netopia is safe. You're a hero, thank you. And thanks for helping us the other day. This is a gift for you from all of us net battlers. We hope you like it. Anba code. Oh, I think that's to get back to... Oh, you can open Netopia official security queues with this. Please use it. Alright, cool. Is there any other place we can go here? Official staff only. The dungeon. I guess it's open, so we can come back and pick up any chips we missed.
True.
You already gotta remember the dungeons are left open for that specific reason. Castle acts as the main office of the center as well. As a world famous resort spot, but the main office part is secret to the public. Your brokers, tire pillars, or something else. This was amazing. I got lots to tell my friends. Wow, castle, wow. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we need here. We have the Omba security code, which I think is what we needed to access the, to get back to this side of the net once, we get back home. Alright, let's go get a ticket, maybe down here. Anyway, it's a new Lectopian. Buzz off, sucker. What do you think of my Lectopian? I'm good. Alright, I guess we can just go up this way. And put the ticket in the machine. We'll click. Ticket accepted. Yay!
Yay.
Only VIP can pass through this passageway. Somehow or the other. This is exciting.
No beeps. We can keep Megaman on the flight.
Good. Authorized personnel order is written in Nowtopian. Hey kiddo, you'll show me your passport, won't you? Yeah. Hikari Lan. Okay, so where are you off to? Nowtopia. You don't know much about it. Okay, have a nice trip. Okay, what about you, sir? What do you say we go ahead and board? Oh my gosh. Yeah, my stomach hurts. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, you alright? The plane's leaving soon. Ouchie, hurty, Joe. Bye-bye. Daddy, you feel better? Daddy, does your tummy hurt? You okay? That father there, his stomach hurts, so... Wait.
You want to try that one again?
That father said his stomach... No. Let me try one more time. That father there said his stomach hurts, so... I just called an ambulance. You don't look suspicious at all. Look, it's Netopia's duty-free shops. Netopia has designed the brand Mecca, so the selection is great.
Bags and such.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you can jack in. Yay!
Oh.
Heck yeah, let's jack in. Our flight's not for another 17 hours.
2017 hours.
Yeah, until we...
Didn't think you could jack in here, did you? But you can. The quality of and sale of duty-free items is controlled here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Really?
you're not supposed to get out of the way.
Everybody dodging all of our good attacks. Jeez. Gate man, stop them. It's up to you now. Beat him up.
Whoa.
I did a good job beating up that Giga Chad.
You did, thank you.
You're welcome. That fight seemed really difficult. It literally takes like specific movements to keep dodging him like I was doing. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's rude. Yeah, I'm still fucking it up. Because the game's not exactly 100%. Like, it's like decent to control, but it's like, doesn't 100% always respond to your buttons.
Right.
Where's the upgrade in this place? There it is. Lance P. Now, what's that? Might be the equivalent of a longsword, I would hope.
Maybe, yeah. A lance.
Through the back.
line.
Oh, no, it's a back attack. Like a whole back row just, like, eats them. Basically, for 90 damage. No, I don't know. Maybe that'd be better than the custom sword due to the fact that even though the custom sword is super powerful, it's also super limiting to how we could use it.
True. It's either super powerful or no damage at all.
It was like such a small window, and by the time that window happens, it's usually like, oh, hey, by the way, I've moved.
I mean, I like it, but
I like it too, but it's so situational.
it's for like strong bosses and
It's
stuff.
for strong bosses that you know won't move or you can trap for a long enough time for your custom bar to almost go to max and then smack them. There you go.
That's what's supposed to happen last time.
Yes. Roll V2. I choose you. Yeah, we win.
That was much faster.
That was, especially since we used a fire attack right away.
Running low on whiskey, it seems. I'd better order more. So busy.
I'm surprised that one got through. I'm surprised that alcohol reference got through the censorship board.
Right?
This is the boarding exit. See you again. Enjoy your flight. Right. Thank you for flying now. A lot happened on my first overseas trip.
Yeah, we got mugged.
Yeah.
We almost lost Megaman.
We had to beat up a Giga Chad twice. A lot of time. Pretty rough, but at least it was memorable.
We had to save the day.
And that's what we do every Tuesday in this place. Bye for now, Nettopia.
That's not a dare, that's Tuesday.
I'm sad to leave, but I'm sure I'll be back someday. Plane will be landing in Lettopia soon. It's only gone for a little while, really. But somehow it feels like it's been years. I wonder what everyone's been doing. Can't wait to see everyone again.
I'm big.
Look, we were waiting for you to get back.
Dex, sweetheart. I can't wait to go home and play RuneScape.
I know, right?
Don't you dare.
No, no, no. We all heard about your adventures in Nettopia. ... What's wrong with you? Yeah, May, I thought you'd be the happiest to see Lan back.
Welcome back, Lan.
Hey, why the glum look, Male? She's been worried sick about you, big dummy.
I was so worried, Lan.
Hey, not so close. Texting everyone's watching. Hey. Woohoo! Look at the two lovebirds.
I'm never letting you go away again, Lan.
Not at least until Megaman Battle Network.
Never!
Yeah, love you too. Hugs.
Real life hugs.
Yep. This is your captain speaking.
This is your captain speaking.
Our flight is currently on schedule. We've crossed the international date line, which means we'll be arriving at Dune City Airport at 7:45 a.m. Okay? Hope you enjoy the remainder of your flight. Oh man, captain speak, huh? Ah, where am I? In the airplane, we're all sleepyhead. You were talking in your sleep, Lan. Mayo, can't wait to tell everyone. Hey, I didn't say anything, okay? So don't you dare. Just kidding. You awake yet? Yeah, I think. What time is it anyway? 11:30 a.m. It's almost time for lunch. Hey, Lan, let's ask if we can see the cockpit. I'm not so sure they'll just let us in like that. Sure they will. Just ask them really, really nicely. Sure, why not? We can tell everyone later. We're on a plane. Oh, very good of you to speak to me. Here's for you.
Thanks.
It's nice traveling with companions.
You keep it. It's just...
I want to see outside too. It's pretty outside. We're on a plane. I'm sure everything's going to be good here. And like the first, I mean, we totally had a segment like this the first time we came out here, right?
Totally.
100%. My dad was supposed to sit there, but he got a stomachache and went to the hospital. That's why we're flying alone. The girls over there are my sisters. They're twins. Remember, snort. He's asleep. I should just let him sleep. Airplane sure can fly, huh? I didn't sit by a window last time, so I couldn't tell.
Like... Hold on. My voice did not like that. Like... Can't wait to get to Lectopia. Sushi, Samurai, and Geisha.
Oh, big fan of airplanes. I've always dreamed about riding planes. This type of plane can only carry a few people, but it's very comfortable. I heard this plane is some kind of special program. Oh boy, special program. Well, you take care of the plane for a moment. I gotta use the bathroom. I shall return.
The curtains are closed. No attendants.
You jack into that computer?
Control panel for the air conditioner. You can't jack in.
Aww. I want to change the air conditioner.
It's a TV with a jack, but it's old. We can jack in here. So let's do it. Ooh, there's nothing right away. Wait a minute, access to mystery data. My man got bug frag. Heck yeah. I sell sub chips. Wanna see my wares? Sure. Yeah, no thanks. What about you? The reason the in-flight TV picture gets fuzzy is because one of the programs is scared of heights. Aww. Poor program data. Get 'em. Oh. Ow. Ow. I'm in danger. I don't like this area. Maybe I jack out real quick. Jack back in. Shiver, shiver. Actually, I'm scared of heights. But if I shake, so does the pitcher. So I'm trying to stop. Shiver, shiver. Oh, not Dominoes. Gosh. Oh, hey, it's Proto Man. He'll save the day. Really, three charge shots all it really takes. Still, you're still annoying. I guess we're done here. There's the bathroom. It's a laboratory, but I don't really need to use it right now. It's storage. I can't open it. It's the crew room. No one except the crew can enter. It's an exit door. Better not open it now, because we're in the middle of the air. It's a room for crew members. You can't see through the curtain. Something is lying by the curtain. Lynn got a power-up. HP memory. It's a relatively new TV, but you can't jack in. Many magazines are placed here. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save it in a little while. The business seat is nicer than the economy seats. I'm going to promote my dance style in Utopia. I'll be famous within 6 months. Like, I'm going to Utopia to learn about networks. Wonder what kind of technology they use. I'm too good at that voice. It's been a long time since I've gone home to Utopia. I'm going to a homestay at this boy's house. I'm going to study a lot there. Until yesterday, I was on a homestay at this boy's home. I learned a lot.
Okay, I'm back. What have I missed? What'd you pick up inside the airport?
Well, in the airplane.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The airplane thingy.
HP memory.
Ooh, nice. I went to Utopia for a World Bug Symposium. Entomologists from the world over gathered there. Discussed bugs non-stop. It was pretty interesting.
I also picked up a bug frag while you were gone.
Oh, nice. Anything important?
Huh?
Anything important plot-wise?
Nothing yet.
I'm the famous president of Goth Inc. I'm taking a secret Utopian vacation. I'm gonna be riding first class. This is business. Fewer seats in economy, eh? That sounds more comfortable, you see. But on the flip side is that you pay more than the economy. Like, my trip to Utopia was a lot of fun. But what is it they say? There's no place like home?
True. Oh, wow.
This is first class. You can tell by looking at it, but this is the newest TV on the market. It's designed so you can't jack in.
Oh.
A retro chip thingy.
Curtains closed so you can't enter. First class curtains appear to be made from good materials.
I love traveling. I used to travel around the world with my grandfather. But now I travel all alone. I have money, but that doesn't buy happiness.
I would beg to differ.
Moneyness can at least buy the ability to live, unfortunately. Which is the saddest part of all.
Women's magazine fashion trends are plainly stated. Apparently, this autumn's color is black. Orange is the new black.
Yeah. You can only imagine how much bottle this would be. Oh yeah, first class, baby. Feels so good. 'Cause you know I'm #1, baby. I know what I'm saying. The music magazine explaining the latest music scene. Looks like a potent bottle of whiskey.
That's 2.
Lan picks it up and drinks it. Lan is dizzy.
The door is used to go outside, but it's a bad idea because we'll fly out the door.
Okay, and let's have cockpit. Pilot's cat. It's big, almost too big. Alright, knock out the pilots. So we can take the ship for ourselves. You can see all kinds of instruments, but can't figure them out. Just play one and all the pilots. All we do is monitor the instruments except for takeoff and landing.
So you guys don't even know how to fly. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. I mean, we have to do takeoff and landings.
Yeah, maybe, but like,
That's like the hardest part about this whole part. The rest of this is just, keeping the plane stable.
so what you're saying is if someone was to take over the plane,
We'd be screwed, yes.
okay.
This is the cockpit, Land. Good job. Excuse me, but would it be possible to see the cockpit? Sure thing, kid. Wow, this is cool. What an awesome view you guys have. Pretty cool. Yeah, I saw a cockpit once when I was a kid. And that's what made me choose to become a pilot. Wow, it's like your dream came true. Which was? Looks like we here in our pocket. You better go sit down. Yes, sir. Thanks for letting me up here. Come on, Lan, let's get back to the seat. Your attention, please. We apologize for the bumpy ride. But it looks like we're through the worst of it. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Looks like the turbulence is over. It's almost time for lunch. Want to walk around first? Yeah, sure. What's in the back area?
It's a bathroom and crew room.
Okay. What's in the bathroom?
You can't go in right now.
I don't really need to use it. It's for storage. I can't open it.
This is the TV I got the bug fragment.
And the HP memory?
HP memory was up here. Right here.
Oh. Is there anything we're supposed to be doing at this point?
Oh, we'll talk to these guys again. Wait. You're new. Why are you up here?
It's so nice to fly. I want to fly first class too. But the Electropian Bug Society doesn't have much money. Oh, just that guy again. He's cool. Panel of instruments, display of the plane status. The last power turbulence was pretty big. You okay? I was surprised myself. No matter how good autopilot programs are, they can't deal with turbulence like that, so we switched to manual. Can't leave it all up to programs, we have to work too.
Okay, good.
Good. See? They know what they're doing.
Good.
It's almost too big. Comfortable chairs, fine whiskey. If they have some cute girls, I'd be in heaven. Yo, what's up with that geezer? Just a bug society, dude. It's okay. The turbulence was something. You get hurt. Speaking of which, the guy in front of me keeps moving. Well, what's his problem?
Oh, dude, you're awfully suspicious for some reason.
We'll be trying to poison the alcohol. It's rude. Air conditioning control. You can't jack in. What about the air conditioning control of this particular side of the plane? Ah, there's none. You win this time. What's everyone else would say? Hey kid, did you know that this plane has a one-off kind of high-power program? I paid extra for the seat in business. It's so comfortable. When I get home, I'm taking like a nice bath. Then I'll clean my house and clothes. It's my first time leaving Netopia. It's exciting. Going abroad, search full of surprises. Common senses in one country and absurdity in another. It's an education. I might not look it, but I'm a doctor. Utopians call me Dr. Iron Fist. I punch people and they feel better. An Iron Fisted doctor, pretty cool, huh? You don't believe me, do you? Alright, how about this?
Wait,
Always give this to young patients.
like, I research programs for artificial personalities, like the Navi. Electopia's Navi are world famous. I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Nice. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I just can't wait to start dancing in Electopia. And a 1, 2, 3 spin. Many magazines are placed here. There's a TV. It's relatively neat to do TV, but you can't jack in. I was scared, but I won't cry. Everything shook. I was so scared. That was scary. I think I wet myself a little. It was quite a hard shaking. What a surprise. I thought I'd have a cardiac arrest.
Are you ready for this?
What happened? What was all the fuss about? You woke me up. Keep yourself calm.
Ah,
It's time for food. I guess I'll get back to my seat. Oh, no more. I'm totally stuffed. Wow, you must have been really hungry. This plain food is a lot better than I expected. 10 minutes later. Oog. What's wrong, Lan? My stomach, it hurts. Serves you right for pigging out.
time to go to the bathroom.
Do. I was helping this man with his luggage and a big spider. What kind of spider? Where'd it go? It was all black and hairy with fat legs and red eyes. It went running off, but it's probably no big deal. Not so sure about that. Did you hear them just now? A spider covered with black hair. What if it's poisonous? That would be bad, real bad. Maybe one of the passengers knows about bugs. Someone who knows about bugs. No one can enter. Not even the crew that's supposed to enter. Well, I guess I need to do a little sleep. I'm so tired from my business trip.
Like, we're getting close to Electopia now. Oh, Ectopian food! Noodles, tempura, I'll eat them all.
The food's good. The view's great. Nice. Okay. The fight meals here are great. I ate too much. Here, Electopia is very beautiful. So excitement. I'm so bored. I changed my seat because she asked. Aren't I great? I can see outside. Nice.
Funny because they're twins.
Yes. Business seat looks nicer than economy. Is you going to help you with Sonny? I'm looking for someone who knows about bugs. Knows about bugs? Don't insult me. I know so much about bugs they call me the Insectopedia. I was wondering, do you know any spiders with fat legs and black hair? Well, spiders are insects, but I know a few like that. Have any other notable features? Oh yeah, it had really red eyes. Oh, that's an easy one. Lives in Netopia, that one. The red-eye woolly spider. The red-eye woolly spider? Yes, it's quite rare, you see. Easily identified by its thick black hair and red eyes. And it's incredibly lethal poison. If a person gets bitten, they'll freeze up in a few hours. Aye! What's that? It came from those seats in the back. Man, what if? Megaman, let's go. Right on. Thanks, mister. My pleasure. If you sip out bugs, I'm your man. Well, you might need to come with us. You know more about the bugs than we do. And you know about how to cure it. Do we mean back or the front? Oh no, right here. What happened? The spider, it bit. Ugh. Oh no, what should I do? Anyway, find out if any doctors are on this plane. Roger. Megaman, have you found out about any doctors? You scientist man, are you a doctor? Stop it, somebody help. Yes, just a dream. Can't believe I'm dreaming about work. I must be tired, mumble. Dr. Fist. Dr. Silverfist. He was right there. Emergency, where's the patient? By the laboratory? Got it. I need to get ready, so you go over there first. It's Dr. Iron Fist. I found a doctor. He'll punch the spider to death.
He'll punch the rhythm right out of him.
That should do the trick. Is he going to be alright, Doctor? I think so, but he should rest until we reach Latopia. He appears to be in shock from poison. He was bitten by a spider. Poisonous spider on the plane. Why didn't you tell us? Sorry, sir. You see, we didn't know it was poisonous. Well, no point in picking on the stewardess now. First things first, we gotta catch that spider. You said I have to look after this patient. Then I'll go catch the spider. You'll catch the spider, the poisonous spider. No problem, the bug guy can help me find him.
Are you sure it's not venomous?
Poisonous spider.
A poisonous spider and a venomous spider are different.
The poisonous snake.
A poisonous spider, if you touch it, you die. But a venomous spider, if it bites you, you die.
Mm. Okay, you're on the job and try to be discreet. You'll find out if you had a mass panic. And panic means lots of injuries, so be careful. We're looking after this patient in the back. Good luck, kid. Right on. Alright, bug guy, where are you at? You were looking at the TV a second ago. I'll tell you the truth, sir. What do you mean by the truth, boy? Such and such. What, a red-eye woolly spider? Shh, so loud. Oh, sorry. So you want to catch it. Let's see. Let's set a trap. Round up the materials to make a trap. What kind of trap will you set? It'll be a surprise. Here are the necessary materials. Some kind of box, a stick, and some string. And some whiskey. Oh, wait, whiskey. These poisonous spider like the smell of expensive whiskey. It smells the pheromone they emit for mating. I got you. Anyway, a box, a stick, a string, and whiskey coming right up. Once you find everything, come see me again. It's up to you. Man, the most complicated traps. Just the string on the box trap. Whiskey was definitely up here.
Yeah.
It's like a potent bottle of whiskey. We'll grab it. Okay, well, apparently we can't grab that potent bottle of whiskey. Probably use his hat if I'm careful. Nobody should notice. Sorry, cats. I'll bring it back. We got a pilot cat. This hat rack looks lonely without hats. So that's our box. Oh, I'm sleepy. What's wrong? Something happened?
No.
Yo, kids, what's that? You want some of this whiskey? You're just out of the crib, kid. Go suck your mama's milk. What? You're still up in my face? Alright, kid, we'll see what's up. You want some of this? It ain't gonna be free. It doesn't come that easily. You gotta show me what you're made of. I'm gonna sing a tune, you dig? You join in, you dig? If you can keep up with me, you'll get your sip on. You ready to rumble?
Hells yeah.
Hell, safe state. Alright, here's how it goes. 1, 2, 3, yo. Chicken check. Baby, make me go kaboom. Can you dig it? Lady. On my love fire, coming to you soon. Now that down to freestyle, kid. Right off the top of my head, yeah. Alright. You got it, it's your turn now. 1, 2, 3, yo. Are we trying to just repeat what he says? I don't know. Can you dig it? Lady, I think it is. Love Fire, I think it was. Coming to you soon. Dang. Boy, you got rhythm. Here you go, kid.
I just had to do my own. I didn't have to follow his.
Nice. We got whiskey. Good.
Cool.
Now we get crunk.
Just need a string still. Grandma, you have a string.
Listen to the music makes me kind of happy. I'm talking like him. If only we had a spare super chip or a spare chip from another game. I know. I'll just call it a stick.
Sick.
We'll call him sick. The first class only has 2 seats. So the service is top notch. It's also insanely expensive.
I would assume so, but I've never ever seen anything other than like economy class because the planes I've flown in are like only one like
Just economy only, yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Oh, try it, gotta save up.
What do you, sir?
Almost time to work.
Okay.
He seems nice and comfy, but the kid next to me is too far away to talk to him. Man, there they go again. No problem, I'll just yawn. See y'all better. I have visions of Ectopia doing the geisha spark.
Geisha spark.
Geisha spark. Geisha spark now.
Like, I want to apply Electopian tech to Electopian nets.
Would be pretty dope, yo. Wow, I can see land. Cool, yay. Hey, let me look outside too. Wow, it's an island just like the map. Wow. You're a very, very wandering plane. Something problem? Oh, so tired but can't sleep. Don't want to dream about my boss again. Oh. Help, no. Don't mumble. Huh? What is this? Are these chopsticks? Well, actually, my husband made them. He and I have been making chopsticks for 45 years now. We have a dream. We want to take our chopsticks abroad and show the world how great they are. We skipped and saved them for the trip, but he passed away. We're always together, but then we had to break apart. Just like a pair of chopsticks. I was very sad when my husband died. But to keep our dream alive, I decided to go to Netopia alone. Netopians love my husband's chopsticks. So happy. A stiff sob. Sorry for rambling on and on. Would you like to hear the story of how we met? Oh, you're busy, I see. Too bad. Would you like some chopsticks? Take as many as you want. Oh, I got chopstick.
Alright, now we just need a string.
Hey, your headphones. Lend me them.
I'll take, like, lots of photos in Topia, especially, like, of the center, with my cool camera. Though, I forgot the camera.
So we have to get off one man, I guess. I wish I could stay. Just want to fly. You need a rope or something, huh? Let me see. In my pocket, maybe? Got it. Can you use this? It's a thread. That seems like everything we need. One item in each room, practically.
Now we gotta go talk to Bug Guy.
Bug guy here. And all the materials for this spider trap. All ready? Or shall we set the trap? By the way, where's the spider anyway? Eek! A spider just ran to first class. First class, we're off, son.
Boo-boo-doo-boo. Do.
Do. Everyone, there's a dangerous spider in our midst. Okay, so just follow my lead and please move. What do you say? You're serious? Oh my gosh. Now all we have to do is wait for it. Look, it's here.
Oh my god.
That is huge compared to everybody else. Oh my gosh. Now, we did it. Mission complete. Sorry for the scare, everyone.
I would be terrified of that thing.
That is why I'm scared of bugs half the time.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That was like the size of Lan's head.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you, sir. Huh? This is a walk in the park or first class? We tracked it. Let's go back to our seats. Sure, it's a long way home to Electopia. Man, this is definitely exciting to get back to home.
Uh-huh.
The way up there was like nothing. We did nothing the whole time. More or less took a 10-hour nap.
A few hours after capturing the poison spider.
Attention, please. It's 5 a.m. The plane is on course and schedule. On schedule. Ah! Everyone fasten your seatbelts. What? Man, the plane is shaking. It's not stopping. What's going on? Captain. Right wing engine, red alert. Looks like a bug. The terminal's not accepting any data from here. Alert, the net battler aboard. Looks like he was bitten during the poison spider incident. Lord help us. Ask if there are any net battlers among the passengers. Are there any net battlers on board? If so, please come to the cockpit immediately. Did you hear that, Lan? Something is up. Off to the cockpit. Righto.
Ah, good thing, righto.
A genuine objection, Leto.
True, yeah. Captain, I happen to be a city net battler. Oh, you were? A bug broke out in the right wing program. We can't control the balance. That's why we're shaking so. We're in danger of crashing if we don't respond. For your faith in us, Mega Man, we're needed in action. Roger that. Check in, Mega Man, execute.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Dungeon time.
Mega Man, search out the right wing program. Did you actually want to skip part of that cutscene?
Yeah, because I was trying to say. It's fine.
Search is part of the program. That's probably all that was really said, let's be real.
What a strong magnetic field. We programs can't operate normally in a place like this.
Magnets, you say? Well, how they work.
I was looking at that.
I was thinking of that joke too, which is why I made it. I was also thinking of the fact that, we can hit that guy in the back with that P. Doesn't sound right. But at least we got rid of that thing quickly. Oh no. This is pulling you down, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh boy. Magnets.
Code man. Thank you.
Yeah, you have to shoot forward one, and then it can go up and down.
It's so dumb.
A little bit. Is this airplane one? Oh man, let me see if there's any upgrades.
I'm gonna thoroughly check. You don't have to. But
I know. I can warn you just in case that we get like
hey,
lost and end up like accidentally skipping over it. I don't think there's a power up here, unfortunately. I think there might be other power ups here. It's not a power up.
we can get
Okay. There seems to be 2 HP memories in here. And 2 reg ups.
we can get the next shockwave thing.
Oh, are those people here?
The blue ones are, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like an airplane comp. We can just move forward, but that probably means that we need to come back to get there unless there's multiple ways back and forth. I don't know. Oh, maybe. Might be a proper Metroidvania dungeon.
Cool. Where are the programs for
Demagnetizing the air.
demagnetizing the aircraft? But there's a magnet field that even we can't demagnetize. And so you need to actuate the
Demagnetizers.
demagnetizers by hand. Each area has 2 demagnetizers that remove red and blue magnet fields respectively.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. So this is straight up Metroidvania map. Ooh. And we're not to leave this dungeon until we get 2 HP memories and 2 reg ups. That's technically all I wanted to find out. I also don't remember which rooms they're in. I just know there's 2. And since this is a Metroidvania, it sounds like we're going to be exploring all over the place.
Good.
So, yep. I think those are our goals there. He's one of the first dungeon we bumped into so far that's a Metroidvania-like situation. None of the other dungeons seem to be like this in any other Mega Man games. Like maybe like 3 or 4 ones that are like, oh yes, these rooms are connected, but nothing like, ow, he's electric. But yeah, Megamam. Nothing like where you actually go back and forth between the rooms in the same dungeon. Ooh, we amputated the blue magnets. So we get rid of some of the magnets. Further the blue ones. I think only in this room though. Cannon Dump 2, 2, and 2. Guts Man 2. I can't see.
The right wing program is just beyond here.
I can't go that way yet. We need to turn off the reds. All the mature 3s. Oh, you got them both. Yeah, you did it. You got healing.
I'll take it.
It's just sadness. Like, oh, I'll take it. That's fine. There's the red. Cool. It's on the right wing thingy. Grass line. Makes a line of grass.
Cool.
Wait,
Helpful once I get grass on there.
yeah, once you get like a grass form of some kind, yeah. If you get one. Gate man, show him what you can do. Oh my gosh, magnets, how do they work? Gate man, you failed us again. Your redemption arc is never going to happen. Ow. Don't get hit again. Roll, save us immediately, please. Save. Save for the love of Batman, save. We do not need to restart this entire dungeon again. Alright, like,
We're good.
still save.
You're going to. We're good though. Totally.
Uh-huh. That's the right wing program.
We can just
Probably not. No, because usually to fight Magnet or whatever boss would be here.
I guess the magnet.
Save though, if it does end up to a boss fight, then with a Mega Man fix the bug in the program. The White Wing began to operate normally. Oh, that's a relief.
No, so that's one.
There's a problem with the piloting program. What? You can't control the rudder, we'll crash. Mega Man, quick, check the piloting program. Roger. There you go. I think we missed a blue here. I feel like we could explore that whole room, so. Woo, 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 woo. Also, we'll see if we can find a way to get that thing. Might not be able to yet, depending. What a Starman expect. We programs can operate in a normal place like that. We want to talk to you. My problem with exploring a lot. Gate man, help us. Perfect. Gate man redemption arc.
Oh, what is
Never
that
mind.
like?
Never mind, gate man was still useless.
Damn it. No, he wasn't useless. He was useful.
We got us a useless thing. That's why. I'm just joking. I'm joking. So it's like the gate man gets a redemption. Oh, never mind. Still sucks. Kind of joke we got going on for real. Gate man's trying his best, man.
He is. EFG.
G. Read H-I. Sounds like we're freaking in a... Like, we're in a police... We should be in a police comp instead of a freaking... Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later. There's no paths to get anywhere in here to get to that blue. Like, at all. Like, we have to come in from a different way. But the third room, I think we might be done with that practically. Or whatever that room that's like, the one we were just in with we solved the puzzle. Also, we turned off all the magnets, so... Oh, this is just adorable.
He's trying so hard.
We're still missing horribly, though. Proto-Man, get him. Nice. Proto-Man still as useful as he was in the other game. Yay, more healing. Alright, once we get back to room 3, let's see. We have so much money, we are ready to buy them power-ups.
We don't have enough money yet.
Hmm. I mean, we don't, but still. I think some of the power-ups might cost like 20,000. So but they're the undernet, so we win. We are winners, yeah.
We're getting more and more health. Slowly.
Yeah. He was just pumping us full of hit points. So they're giving us something useful like shockwave or magna wave or dynawave. Dynawave is what it was called, right?
I believe so.
He just refuses to give us 3 ow. Ow.
Oh! I think it's safe.
Yeah. This is what this is what I like to said that.
I don't like this dungeon either.
Well, this one's just annoying because of the enemy encounter. There's blue. Full energy. No, don't you close your shell. Yay, we win. Monies. This will not give us Dynawave, no matter how much we ask for one.
I know.
I feel like it's being kind of rude. Alright, well, we got that thing. I feel like there should be something in here. Oh. There's some of the important ones are in this room here. So, maybe we found everything already. Everything. Everything. Alright, let's just get out of here then. We're on Act 3. This is actually Act 4. Alright, there's stuff in here. There is 2 things here. So we need to keep a lookout. Easy to get mystery data. Ah. No rats.
No annoying rats.
Everything else is fine. So just give it a go. Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Ba, 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 ba. 900 zenny. I wonder who the mastermind behind all of this this particular dungeon is going to be. As far as like the actual like person controlling it. Throw gate man immediately.
No. That's why.
Ah, you're right. You're right. You win the You Right award.
Oh. Yeah. Great stuff.
Now gate man. Plus 20. Murder. Murder hero.
Murder, death, kill.
Yay! What do you guys say?
The tail engine program is just beyond here.
Well, we don't need a tail engine program. I don't think. Well, let's just try to get there anyway. Or find out where we're supposed to go. Just a bit.
Electricity based thing.
Everything's electricity based to us. Get a thing. Every element now counts as Every element that hits you now counts as electricity.
Ordinary.
Electricity does triple damage to you.
It's weird.
Good, that would be a save worthy.
Uh-huh.
Yay! Save.
Head stretch. I'm also gonna hydrate.
Good idea. I shall hydrate as well.
Plane's crashing, you know.
No big deal. I mean, we're several thousand miles in the air. We got time before it lands in the ground.
Or hits the mountain.
But the mountain is 5,000 feet in the air directly in front of us. Damn it. Next episode of Megaman. He's lost in the mountains. Oh, plus 20. Share the patrol quickly. Now we're stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you.
This works out.
You threw a hit.
I know, I got greedy on the last hit. Damn it! I don't need the high cannon.
Magnets are gone.
Red's been turned off.
Good. Yeah, it's definitely blue. A blue teriyaki device. You know, I thought he popped up in the middle there for a second.
I did too.
Oh, he got pulled. Right.
Yeah.
Right. He got pulled. He did pop up in the middle. He just got pulled up. With magnets. I don't want to talk to a scientist. Those must be lying. Making me pissed.
Right.
That's the line in the song. From the same song of how does magnets work. It's like those motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Dino Wave.
Hey, what?
90. Not nearly as good as it was in the previous game.
No, but it's still pretty dang good.
Yeah, still like a third, like half as more powerful as the previous. Like half the power plus is what I'm trying to say.
Ugh, that's fine.
Stab that cannon in the back. Oh,
That works.
ow. Roll save us from this mouse. It's icky.
Hit it with your hair several thousand times.
Megaman ain't the boys are supposed to be the one to take care of the rats for the girls.
That's
Yeah, but
sexist and you know it.
Very true. Blue. I'm gonna stay in the middle and get electrocuted. Perfect win-win situation. Ow.
I'm mad.
This magnet dungeon sucks. Like, this one doesn't have annoying puzzles and gimmicks. It just has annoying battle mechanics. Especially with this layout where it's like, yeah, you can attack in the middle. Oh, wait, nope. Because the row below is just like, nope. And this one is like any other row. If they get in any other row, they're just going to end up in the middle. So it's kind of pointless. It's a sad time bomb. You are the worst.
I'm okay with that.
Hey.
Turn off the red.
Oh. Right, we didn't even turn off the red yet. The last time.
Well, now it's off.
Try over here, this side. Oh no, it's too handy. Caves.
Oh,
Oh.
you didn't just attack one. That's good.
Time bomb too. Oh, there's a replacement. There's just a straight up upgrade.
120.
That's beautiful. Handy F.
Yep.
It's blue, or we can search for our heart's content. That's just a maze, though.
Yep.
Hey, the blue and red are off. Alright, go to use Proto Man. Proto Man, kill everything.
It's so good.
That is.
Holy shit.
Yeah. D. Wait, hold on. Alphabetize it so that we can see everything and get to high cannons. There you get to high cannons. We have D, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
We have the whole gambit, and we don't have a cannon higher yet.
Nope.
We could have the whole gambit.
Also, I'm missing my Dino Wave again.
Oh no!
What will I replace? Or do you want me to do my other folder?
Well, we don't have enough extra ones for the other folder yet.
I know.
Follow that road. Just keeps moving. It's just a square, there's no access to it. No blowing up my rocks. No being a mouse. Ah!
So fast.
Yeah, that's when Jerry gets serious.
Jay.
Yeah. Right down here.
Yeah, I'm following it.
I didn't follow it right. I don't think. No, you didn't.
I'm trying to follow it.
Toadman, kill that mouse. Good job. You ate him. Ow.
Out my face.
You were shot today. Hey, look at this 80 hit points.
Get my health back.
Now, let's go back this way. Let's go this way. And then go up. There you go. Now you're on the way. Now you're on the horse to blue. Oh, no matter. You have Proto Man to save the day. He wins. We got useless thing. Right up 2. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, now save again. We got both power-ups here.
Good.
Now just a power-up in 2 and 1. Woo, 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 woo. The police are coming for you. Woo, 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 woo. You win.
Super time bomb.
You need a time bomb 3 for even more damage. Oh. I gotta find the tailwind program, which might be it. One down. What's gospel jerks? Where are they gonna attack next? Burr, burr, burr.
Warning.
Warning. Warning. Oh no. The cabin pressure is going down and down. No, the cabin pressure program? At this altitude, the pressure keeps dropping. Ooh, we'll die of altitude sickness. Well, it's getting hard to breathe. Megaman, the pressure program. Make it fast. Roger. Man, it's getting dangerous. Pressure program's over here. Where are we now? Aircom 5. Didn't see any treasures in the 5th room. Wait, maybe. Hold on.
Barrier ale.
Need burial.
The air pressure program is just past here. Blocked by red, of course. $1,800 zenny.
Yay, 200 G's.
There, I got rid of the gimmick.
Yay. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see any more important treasures here, but I mean, just grab all the stuff you can out of this room. Then we'll get back into room 1, solve it for reals this time, and then go back into room 2 for realsies. We keep going in and out of room 2.
I know. This one.
We chose poorly, it looks like. Time Bomb, the original. They all jumped.
There, you got rid of the gimmick on my side.
Yay!
Thanks, roll.
They can't summon it, there's something above you.
I just thought she was attacking the one above me. And didn't get it.
No.
Oh, my face. It's no fair.
No fair. It's just like freaking. No fair. I'm running out of breath. Ugh.
Right.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom again.
Again?
Yep.
Gosh.
Second time this episode.
All that greasy food you just had.
Yeah. That's my conclusion to it too.
Oh, it looks like it chose good.
Okay. Now what? Half?
I think so.
Hey.
Led to a thing. Oh, you Steel Fist. I haven't used that yet. Booyah. Thank you for getting rid of the gimmick on my side. Gateman and his redemption arc are not welcome here. Kind of not liking Gateman anymore. I found some monies. And what's this? More monies. I have lots of monies. It's good. Red's gone. Yay. Alright, Gateman, you get another chance. Good job. Ooh, there's another thing. Megaman access the mystery data. Megaman got a chip for recovery 120. Heck yes. That's the start of the area. We gotta go this way. That was close. I almost died back there. Freaking flashing light warning on that one. Jeez. I found the blue. Turn off the blue now. Ooh, I don't like those things, not at all. But I got them. Ooh, got a UFO. Oh, no, it's a catcher. Okay. Was that you again? Seems UFO is still a chip. Interesting. Mazes are my best friend, Kappa. How about a time bomb for the time bombs? We'll get some money. I got a rat.
You got a rat.
I got a rat. Welcome back.
I'm back. on the same thing?
Well, turn off the blue and the red.
Okay. So I found the thing that like controls this place.
I found it. I just gotta get up to it.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those situations, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Proto Man's not gonna kill them.
I know, but he can do massive damage.
I know, right? Proto Man are too weak.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just making fun.
Although Proman B2 would be good too.
Yeah. Proto Man B3 would be the best.
There's red.
Found red again. Red Dead Redemption. Here's when you get rolled 20. Plus an 80. This is a healing round.
Practically.
So we'll shoot this guy first, really fast. Because we hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I keep getting them. Gosh. See, there it is.
Oh, okay, that's not too hard to get to, it looks like. Alright, just follow that yellow road right there.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Kill these guys quickly. We can get more, handy, whatever letter it was.
Yeah.
Handy S. Them S be handy, yo. Step in front of them.
It's trying.
There we go, we win. No, just money. Alright, let's go down that road. There you go, here. Megaman fixed the air pressure bug. Air pressure's returned to normal. Phew, I thought I lost my breath. Oh no, the throttle wasn't responding. We're losing altitude and attitude.
Oh gosh. 42, 41, 40. Yeah, it's going real
We're
fast.
so close to Lictopia. What's happened this time? Losing altitude at an incredible rate.
Yeah, a little too incredible. Come on.
So we mean you're falling? Mega Man, we're gonna crash. Repair the throttle program ASAP. Roger ASAP. There's the exit. Good. And then what's gonna be the final problem? Now we're back in area 1 again. For realsies this time.
Yep.
Woo 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 woo. Hey, blue.
Rock Cube. Infinite.
Rock Cube Infinite, baby. Getting for the infinite rock cubes. Alright. Here we are. Let's partake. Let's just hit 2 of them, although it could have been 3.
I know it could have been 3.
But the game was like, no, you're getting magnets. The game was like, magnets, this is how they work. So apparently the other cannons are going to be of a different setup. That's the program. All we gotta do is go push that button.
Yep.
We're so close we can taste it. No! Blue! We chose poorly. Toadman, electrocute one of these guys to make us feel better. And then we'll hammer the other one. Actually, we'll probably hammer the exact same one, honestly. Let's be real. Hammer. Throws the hammer at it. Hammer!
If only the hammer did shockwave.
Only we had hammer throw badge.
Different game fire. Yeah, we turn off red.
Was it the one that blocking us? Or no, that blue. It wasn't red technically. We could have walked backwards. But walking forward also worked. 2,000 monies.
50 minis.
If you're in 2 days of minis, or you could do a plus 40 and murder them even harder. I don't know why you're hiding. You are fighting for your friend. You fight for your friend now.
We're getting some free for me.
You. There's blue. Alright, well, we turned off all the magnets. Let's look around freely. Doo. Oh. The lesser time bomb. Yeah. Thank you, Patrol. You saved us. You saved us from a horrible fate. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd I have to choose the middle?
I don't know.
Win. We are winners every day.
A lot of money.
We do. We have to say about all of our money.
The draw program is just beyond here. Okay.
Alright, well, that saves everybody, so let's not do that yet. Finally, we found the blue from before. It taunted us this whole time. No, you are not allowed to escape. No, I wanna just stay down here all the time. Why are you? We got the right guy.
Is everything here?
Oh, that's all the main things here. Oh, this thing. Let's turn it off. This is where we're supposed to go next. Oof. We've gained altitude. Oh yeah, there was a crashing crisis. Captain, 5 minutes till the airport. Alright, get ready for landing protocols. We're not home yet, don't let your guard down. Roger, Captain. What's up? The landing gear control program. The gear won't... What? What gear? This isn't a car. The tires, son. Without them, we'll have to belly flop. Belly flop. Land without tires on the stomach of the plane. If we fail, we go up in flames. Megaman, get to the landing gear control program. What else word for the worst? Gotcha, I'm on it. I just gotta fix this whole damn plane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, there's one more power up in this area.
What is left?
No, this new one.
Okay.
That one should be in the real 2. There's Magnet Man.
Yep.
Everyone say hi to Magnet Man. This is the last time we'll see him for an hour. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay. Hidden bug fragment where 2 things cross. What's this? Shanghai IDXC?
Yes. Practically.
Or like a puzzle we had to solve for that video. Or for the next Shanghai EXE video, I'll make sure to upload all these parts first. So that way we're topical when we're saying this stuff.
True. More monies.
All the monies. We're rich. We're fabulously wealthy. Other than the thing when we turn off blue.
No more blue.
No more blue, period.
Maybe I just turns grayscale.
Oh no.
HP memory.
Yay!
The,
Savior, yeah, that's the last one. Are the important upgrades.
cool.
We got 2 reg up and 2 HP memories. That's what was here. Yeah. You just know that when the game actually puts you on the airplane, has you doing normal stuff randomly, you know there's going to be a random dungeon just suddenly show up out of nowhere.
Yup.
And it's like, we're on an airplane. Could have stabbed him at some point during that equation.
Yeah, probably. I was actually ready to stab him, but my gun's just like, I will fire once.
Only once.
There's a red brick on there. Just red.
Yeah, red. I think that's the Gate 2 Magnet Man. I'm just sitting here doing my Magnet Man stuff. Guarding this last thing. I'm in the beast.
I'm dead.
Bleh. Hi, Magnet Man. Bye, Magnet Man. I think. I think that's what Magnet Man was. I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. You win. After getting electrocuted for 10 hours, but you win. There's the red, so you turn it off and immediately get that item. Back up there. Get that way. The blue you almost missed.
I didn't see it.
That's why I always like to get that item. And I see you get past, it's like, no, go back. Go back. I see the item. So you stab somebody in the back. And that's important in this day and age. No reason to move. He's just going to drop the bomber directly on your road no matter what he tries.
Yup. True.
Really could use another bomb too. I can and E. Alright, cool. We made progress. Woo, 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 woo. Yes.
I don't like this guy. It said like twos.
Nope.
Bang bang.
Man, having 10 buster power is just so obscene.
So busted.
I know, right? This actually makes me curious, actually thinking about it. About what I had on my original file. Oh, nice. Nice too.
Nice.
Well, there he is. You want to say hi to Megaman Man?
The gear program is just beyond here.
There's a scary looking guy in front of it though. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, this slide will just use as many of as we can. One more for the road.
They're cheap.
Yeah, like 50 zenny a piece. So you're the criminal behind this incident. Guess you got me. Why do such a thing? Here's a little tidbit for you. I came for the high power program on board this plane. Actually, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be the kid. Already got it. Completion of the supernova is soon. Aren't you the chairman of Goss Inc.? What are you doing involved in such a thing? Well, since you asked, when I was young, I was raised in a poor family. In a raggedy old shack without much food or money. My brother Jack was taken in by a rich family. After that, my parents got sick and died. I was suddenly all alone. And society had left a finger to help me. I hated people.
Welcome to real life, sir.
Welcome to our life.
True.
I deserted society. I worked like mad to triumph over society, my enemy. Then I devoted myself to my status. I gained power over others and the authority to direct society. But what I had amassed in life was not what I wanted. What I wanted was a newfound order. Society is rotten to the core. In order to rebuild this fallen society, we need to destroy everything and start anew. Gospel things along these same lines. I quickly rose to the ranks and became the leader of the Supernovae Development Program. When the Supernovae is completed, network society will be revolutionized. This will also be my revenge on society. I've been relishing on this day for years.
Yeah, but you're in the airplane with us right now, and if we don't put down the landing gear, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna send this over to the thing, and then I can just hope Gospel gets the job done for me.
You're still gonna die, and I'm sure you don't want to die, Mr. Power Hungry Dude.
I can just jump out of the plane. We're right over the airport. You're too low.
You didn't think this through, did you?
Look. Look. Megaman, get him. When my revenge is over, chaos will come knocking at the world's door, and Gospel will be there to provide order. We won't let that happen. Megaman, move into action. Righto. Megaman, delete that meddler for me. If you wish. Battle routine set. Execute.
1,000. Oh man, get him.
880. I'm immune to magnets because I'm Magnet Man. Oh, so he's the Ratons. Okay. With a Kamehameha? What's he doing this Hadouken pose for?
I don't know, and I don't like it. Roll, get him.
Who's winning?
Technically him still.
He's got the bigger number. That didn't work at all. Ow, he's electric based.
Yeah, of course he is. Everything in
I
this
kind of assumed so. He looks like an electric robot.
I mean, true.
Because that's what robots normally are.
Well, in this game, they're actually elemental based.
Stop following me, that's rude.
Toadman, use your electric water attack to get him.
Yeah, there's a magnet there. God, okay.
Let's do it fit for the boss. Just stay in the middle. You can get free
I'm
stuff.
getting rid of the magnets.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually.
They come for me. But don't.
Right.
GG.
Our swords are kind of useless against this guy. He's not really stepping forward. Ow.
Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell?
Dual Shadow Rush.
He just wanted a hug.
Sure.
Alright, so he has 920 health this time.
He almost made me go in without wearing my normal clothes.
Nice. Really close.
This guy's now also blue. What are you going to do about that, huh? Ow. Toad. If we can catch him in the middle, that'd be great. Nope. He's still doing his pose. Ow. Roll. Fire sword. Get him.
Oh, iframes, I forgot.
Every big attack does iframes. So annoying. Ow.
That's all I need. Really things. Oh, GG. I can't dodge it. I need Gutsman right away.
Actually, yeah, that would probably be really helpful. Just get rid of all the magnets except for the one in the back.
Yeah. Exactly what I need is Gutsman.
Let's get to a random encounter before you got there. Gutsman!
Gutsman!
Man guts. Man bear pig. If we could move freely, that might be a little bit easier to dodge, if possible. Take that. We throw a bomb at you. Now we got the EF cannon. That'll help us a lot.
Stop.
If we just get the D or...
Oh.
Yeah, we can't really stop him. It's kind of bullcrap, honestly.
You should have stunned him in a way of making him go, oh, jump.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's kind of bull in a way because exactly. Let's get rid of the two swords and add them to our thing.
Yep.
They're not being really helpful this fight. You staying on the back. If you could move forward, you would have dodged it. B.
I'm gonna take it.
B for stab this jerk. He has like no stun frames.
Oh, don't shoot the damn fucking magnets.
Inventory. Gutsman! You did it! He used body slam.
Yeah, that's the problem. I got Gutsman too late.
Mm-hmm.
But you see my strategy.
No, yeah. That's a really good strategy when we get to work. Okay, I see a secondary strategy.
I'm getting rid of my S.
Go ahead, use add, yeah.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we get the custom bar before he does his little Kamehameha. And then we can use invis to avoid the Kamehameha. Yeah, just use invis to avoid the Kamehameha. Haha! We dodged it. Guts, yeah! Plus 20, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Stand all the way back.
Ow.
Gutsman goes guts.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rude. I just can't go to the top row ever. Or the middle row.
Oh, we'll let me go up actually.
This is rude. You can do a super heal for 240. We also do that. You can stun him for a bit. Tell him on the top row to get as close as he can while he's shooting at him. Oh, he went down to the freaking middle, because of course he did. Alright, you dodged it. Congrats. Ooh, a pea. The lance, you would have stabbed him in the back. Ow. Okay. That'll be helpful. That'll mess him up plenty. Almost. Now roll the wind, roll the wind.
Did it.
You did do it. 2 hours and 21 minutes worth of dungeon.
Well, 30 minutes of that was fighting Chad.
I know. 3,500 Zinni. Mr. Glass, I'm terribly sorry. Mr. Glass, I'm terribly sorry for last gospel. Oh, Megaman's been. You ruined my hijack plans. My hijack plans? You mean you're behind this? Damn it, hell. You can't get away with this. I'll catch you. Hey, stop it. You know who I am. Rex. I've got him. I'll turn him over to the officials. Once we land, get over here. You. Thanks, sir. The gear program's back to normal. Thanks, the landing gear's out. Great time to land this baby. Thanks, Lan. Get back to your seats now. Make it snappy. Sure thing. Megaman, jack out. Sure. Attention, please. And now for the long-awaited arrival. We have reached our destination, Den Airport. Man, that was a feather in your cap. Yours too, Megaman. We're back. Let's go home to ACDC Town. I'm with you. Get the heck out of this plane. Whew. No more magnet puzzles. First team to show up. Show me your passport. Yes, you are alone. Welcome back. And look, huh? What? Come over here this way, you. Forgive me. Get them bones a walking. Ah! Well, that's nice for him, but poor guy. Yeah. Come on, man, let's go back home and catch up with everyone. Now let's tell everyone we're back. Look who pouring up a sword. Welcome to Litopia at last. I'll do a lot of sightseeing before going home.
We're finally back to ACDC Town.
It's finally time. It's been like a whole episode, or was it like 2 episodes? The whole 2 episodes.
Let's get away from the electrical nobbies for a while.
For the whole 2 episodes, but now we can
Land!
Land?
Yes, Land. Megaman's calling Land. Yeah, Megaman? I'm ready to play RuneScape.
You got it.
Jax, guess what?
What?
I'm home.
Okay.
I'm gonna play RuneScape.
Ah!
Yeah!
Could have been long gone for 4 more episodes. It'd be great. We haven't had our RuneScape quota yet.
No RuneScape.
Good old rice ball RuneScape. I don't know why this setup sucks for this particular encounter.
Oh, no, this is bad.
I just have a setup of nothing but melee attack. Let's go.
I know, huh?
Alright, is there any shopping we need to do? HP memories abound in various shops, but other than that, I don't know. We go all the way back to oh yeah, this one has HP memory. There we go. Good. Yeah, we got all of our stuff. Yeah. New unlocker. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the board in ages. How's this board going? Ah! So huge.
So much. Hey, thanks on there.
Freaking kitty.
You just South Park kitty.
South Park kitty from multiple things.
Stop. Stop. No.
I was enjoying it.
Just cover your mouth and talk.
Okay. It is Tuesday, taking to set you this weekend. Yeah, now it's just my second must you pick this. Just after the answer to affected key. Also, there's another answer to the check. So now you know. And now I just have the better. Yeah, I do.
Alright, Hans.
Oh, Snip. I saw a blue Navy bust some viruses the other day. His technique was amazing. Maybe he's the same Navy to beat the WWW. Nah. Ain't it true? If so, I want to see it too. Whereabouts did you see it? Finally, Jeff. Hey, it's Jax. I got a net battle question for y'all. It's frustrating, but I have this really tough friend. I got more power than anyone, but what is my guts been like, do you think? You know, famous here. To Dex, even power has limitations. Support chits play a crucial role behind the scenes. Use easy to find ones like area grab and recovery items. Oh no, he's been told to use recovery items. No, he's gonna have recovery plus 200 and be really a nuisance.
Ow!
My pen pal gave me a great chip the other day. It's a bronze fist.
Okay.
Does anyone know if the chip really is that good? The chip is used for the legendary fighter, supposedly the bronze fist, right? I've heard there's a secret technique. How would you try different things with it? Secret technique? I'll have to see if I can figure it out. You guys for this? We use a random fire attack on the grass square and damage is doubled. Any enemy is wood, it'll quadruple. Amazing, huh? Ooh. Really? My Navi is wood, its HP recovers while on grass. Looks like a double-edged sword. I'll have to be careful.
Server bot.
Let's try. There's a connection between wood, Navis, and grass. By the way, my Navi is fire and takes no damage on lava. I guess fire Navis and wood Navis are special that way. You really can't pick a Navi. The fire Navis are can't pick a Navi. Now, I get a Navi change, a lava change. It changes the land to lava. And I use I take damage. Well, I know you have to do it for this. I bought a custom sword from I bought a custom sword for a big head of green sails, Navi.
I was wondering if he was going to catch it if he was shy or not.
I lost the manual. What's this chip for? Custom sword, right? It's a sword with an attack linked to the custom gauge. It's really weak at the start, but as the custom gauge goes up, the attack power goes way up. But there's more. The effect wears out when the gauge is full. So try to use it just before the gauge is full. Custom sword has that kind of property? I want to try that. Thanks. Ooh, that was the first board. Mr. Ted. Mickey, Alex. Oh, hey, Alex from the other game we were playing. There's something odd at the entrance of the campground. What was that thing? Tomorrow I'm going to Utopia with my mom. I'm so happy. You know any good tourist spots or anything like that? We think of Utopia. We think of fancy cities. But it's old country. Don't miss Utopia Castle.
I don't want to remember Netopia.
Utopia Castle, how medieval and romantic. I'll put it in my schedule for the first day. I'm also going to Utopia tomorrow. Well, it's just a business trip. Today I'm applying for a passport at the center. Nowadays, the passports are converted into data. So no more long lines to wait in. So convenient. Just got back from Utopia. I went to Utopia Castle, like you said. I even went shopping in Utopia Town. It was great. When I grow up, I'm going to save up to go with a friend. Oh yeah, I saw something interesting in Utopia Town. It was a chip trader's special. Put 10 chips in for one new chip. So sometimes you'll get a rare chip when you're junk for your junk chip. So if you go to Utopia, try it. No kidding. I thought they were made in Utopia. I wonder who set one up in Utopia. Hope they visit Utopia. Well, I finished my work in Utopia. I just got back. Translation systems sure are convenient. When I was young, there was no pet. We had to check our dictionary just to ask directions. It was so hard to communicate with frantic gestures. Oh, one more thing, steal back. Oh, one more thing. Someone had their passport stored at the hotel I was staying at. They took the data right out of the pet to someone's room. We know nothing about that.
You know everything about that.
I know, right? We were the victims. This is the virus board.
My God!
Ah!
Holy shit!
Ah!
Oh God! That's so many people!
Ah! And thus Zeta died. Demi the digital hero died due to way too many people doing this. I can't steal chips from Flaming Virus. What do they have? Flamies? I'll tell you what they have, but worth the fun. I won't tell you, but they are tough. I got the chip when I deleted it with one hit from my Aqua Sword. So yeah, Aqua chips seem to work the best. Good luck. Have you heard of a virus called the Octon? Heard it has a rare chip, but I've never seen one. Get out here. Yeah, I know the Octon. I saw one once in an electrical device at the center. I forgot exactly which one it was at the moment. I seem to recall it was pretty nasty on me. If you run into one, be careful. See ya. I heard that a virus like bagworm is a rare chip. Anyone know it? I saw that one a long time ago, months ago. Maybe they've been deleted to extinction. You just don't see them around anymore. Too bad. I want to try fighting a bagworm virus once. Thanks for telling us about them anyway. Have you heard about viruses that have aura, a kind of aura? I heard they have really good chip. Anyone know? Aura viruses? I never heard of them. Must be rare. Aura? Look out, you're talking about an undernet virus. Attacks under the number of the aura have no effect. If a good chip doesn't come up when you're fighting it, your Navi could be deleted. Stay away from the undernet. An undernet virus? How dangerous. I had no idea what I was posting about. Don't anyone go looking for this one. I'm sorry, admin. It's the admin. I've disregarded the undernet threaten the safety of the net. Navis, and I'll forbidden. Thank you for cooperation. I'll get back on track and post more virus info. My net Navi is aqua element. It makes it weak to electric. Now we know that feeling. Attacks. What kind of elect viruses are there? All I know is the bunny, so please tell me some more.
Satellite 1, Satellite 2, probably Satellite 3 if that exists.
Those weird mag bomb enemies, the magnets, lots of magnets. Don't go near magnets. Elect viruses, you say? Heard of Sparky, Twisty, and Magnecker. Oh yeah, red UFOs are electric elements viruses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those. I like
that stuff.
Seems weird that I like a virus. I'd rather if UFOs are just too cute. Kill plant. Do you know what the kill plant? Do you know the kill plants? They shoot seeds. You hit a seed with water, it turns into a wood spear. Be careful, everyone. I fell for that trick once too. A water ball for a shrimpy hit me once, and man, the spears blew my mind. Come on, yeah, some enemies are stronger in combination. I always lose the B-Tank and Windbox combo. With the wind blowing, the little bombs are hard to dodge. Anyways, you better delete one immediately or look out. Since we're talking about combos, how about panel types?
You're the only one talking about combos here.
When a sparkler appears on a magnet panel, ouch. They're hard to get away from. Ooh, that does sound tough. The Spork series of viruses orbit things or get in there in the air. Way like a satellite or so I've heard. So rock cube might be handy if you're in your default chip. And just me or the ratties tough. They zoom around so fast they're very good at dodging. None of my attacks hit them. These guys move faster when they're low on HP. Try to delete them on one blast with a powerful chip.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. There's a rumor that something attacked the mother computer. And they say lots of viruses in that attack were wood. An official net battle to eject into the mother computer. Heard them talking about it, hee. Miss Bells. Mr. Bells. Well, it should let eject to the mother computer. I wonder what kind of viruses are in there. You just said wood. Hey, don't talk about jacking into the mother computer. There have been a lot of gospel-related incidents lately, so that doesn't sound like a joke. Watch it. Mr. Bells, you're going to get banned from the forum. Oh, you're right. Sorry. I was thinking about collecting chips. By the way, my database is still stuck at 35 of 250. For all the viruses I haven't seen yet. My database is at 68 of 250. It'll take a while, but I'll complete it and be the professor. Alright, finally, we're done with that board. Save all of our pain away. Never again.
Last one.
The chat board. We got Baldy back.
Okay. Not that many on this one. Oh god, Elmo. I just realized it's Elmo.
There's definitely some chaos in it. Senator Bryant's resolved already. Our officials agree. Grimace. How does Grimace sound? Hey there, Robin. Hey there. Recently, there's been a trip trader machine set up at the center. Has everyone tried it already? I tried 3 recovery tens for a Raton 1. I was so lucky. And then I realized it was a Raton 1 and realized it was lame. Wow. You got a Raton 1? You're so lucky. I went for broke and put 3 longswords and got a cannon. What a bummer.
You're an idiot.
Oh, you know, chip traders don't get better chip depending on what you put in. Chips you get all luck. You have to put in chips you don't need to enjoy it. Oh, it reminds me of the chip. There used to be a chip trader special at old chip shop in ACDC town. You put in 10 chips in it, and like that, it looks like the shop is out of business. I want to do it again. Yesterday, there was an official net battler conference in Utopia. I saw it on that nighttime news show. It's going to be the official net battler's HQ is in a secret location. I wonder where. The room on TV was absolutely gorgeous. On the day of the official net battler conference in Utopia, there was also a world bug system. They say a famous scholar from Utopia participated. Utopia has a long history and even some castles still. Even so, its cities are global economy centers and lots of different kinds of people live in them. Its economy, it's huge. Wow, the castle has trapped the people set a long time ago. And secret passages and things like that. Sounds fun, I want to go. We're supposed to take the kids on a trip to Utopia. I might best take the kids on a trip to Utopia. I hope they don't drink the water and get tummy aches. Ah, that husband got tummy ache from the water.
Yep.
Oh man, I know that feeling.
Don't drink water from a foreign country.
Or even from Florida. If you don't live natively to Florida.
Yeah, Florida's not the greatest.
Its water tastes like nasty. I know, because I had to deal with, it made all the soda taste terrible when I was down there.
Fair enough.
Like I had to get my drinks from bottles or else I could not drink them. And if it was just from anything like one of those machines that tipped into the tap water, oh gosh, it was nasty. A girl from Netopia is coming to our homestay at our house. She's studying net navies. I wonder what she's like. I hope she's gentle and kind. We've done it. We read the board. We're caught up to date. We're up to date on all the hot gossip for 10 seconds until the next episode. Let's take our X-ray test. That's license exam is being held now. With your experience to take the S license exam, please try again after you get some more experience. What do you say about me? blows his head off. Look, I have an S licensed person in my deck. You should show me some respect. Alright, money.
Nope. Why so do I?
Okay. I'm glad that, like, the computers and stuff have done so much better with, like, recording and streaming for long periods of time. Because, geez, when I started this whole YouTube thing, I couldn't record for more than, like, an hour tops, or, like, freaking Cam Studio would just die.
Right.
Just like, nah, I can't. Your footage is deleted now. Bye. I got lucky one time, and that was when I was trying to. Hey, you got Guardian? Now we get past that kid. from like an episode or two back.
Oh God.
This is back to Ravita's house.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh, we got an F. Sounds terrible.
We got an S. Damn it.
Anyway. Yeah. We've been recording for almost 3 hours at this point. Did he have any more HP memories?
Good question.
We might as well clean out any shop of HP memories right now. Seems like a good idea at this time. Rabbit. Screw you, bunny rabbit. No tricks are for kids. More monies. Alright, we're good here. Let's move on. We're moving on.
We're doing some cleanup this episode too.
Yeah. Kind of figured that's what we were doing. At least around this part. We'll do more cleanup another time. Like on this particular path. Unless you want to go all the way back to the start and then go up the middle instead to go down to potentially Nectopia and do some cleanup that way. I'm sure we can do cleanup there later. Mini Bomb B. Aw, man. So annoying how this is like the fastest way to get over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're so powerful now. Maybe we take on Quickman too.
That's what I was thinking about.
With Photo Man. With you two. We will save before we get to there. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be like one more boss fight for this episode of 3 major boss fights already. 1200 Zenny. That's actually not bad. Right here, suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get past that security cube yet? Nope. Alright, well, let's go down this path. Shouldn't be anything down here. It's Quickmern! Did you save?
Yeah, right before I walked up here.
Alright, cool.
Peek.
We have to wait for him to attack.
It's been a while since I've fought him.
But now we're way more powerful. Our attacks do 10 per hit now.
Is he electric phase? Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Where'd you hit him? I think he's just Speedy Gonzalez based. I'll double check next time you get hit to see if you get hit with a double exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Damn indeed. I don't think so. Hook him right in the back. There's no way you can dodge that.
He can move out of the way.
I want to be great right now. That record. Oh,
Yes.
Proto-Man. There we go. Stops his attack early. Haha. You're so much better against him now. Just 2 sonic waves, I guess. Never did get that dino wave.
I know. I'm sad.
What the heck was he about to do? He looked like he was about to punch you.
I know, like, what the fuck?
This kid gets a 3rd move all of a sudden. Gutsman. Go get him. Now the best part is when he starts dancing, and then it's like, now I'm just kind of stuck here. Oh, he's dead. You win. You got Quick Man. Congrats. What's that do? Boomerang attacks whole row. Not sure if it's super useful. But we'll put it in the second folder so we can start preparing it. I guess technically if you wanted to put the other 2 high cannons in this one, you could, since it looks like EFG is already here. So D and C would work just fine here. So I guess go ahead and try to look for those. Put them here. Yeah, CD. Just put CD in here and replace 2 other things, like swords. Yeah, we don't need a single sword. There we go. Now we should have. Yeah, we have the ultimate double Omega cannon on this deck. So when we do a little bit of cleanup next time, we can play around with this deck for a little bit. Anyway, save. We just beat a new boss. Well, I mean, I was thinking shop, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done with this episode.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going home.
What do you gotta say about this?
She just said she's going home.
So you were all the way in Netopia? I was in Netopia on a business just last year. I was all the view from the castle walls. What a day.
Like, you had a good day over there.
Hate to leave this shit. Jeez. Funny part is we can't take from the shit for animation.
May.
Oh. You're supposed to meet up with us and make out with us. Hi.
Welcome back, Lan. I heard you were busy in Netopia. Nice going. It's good to have you back, Lan. Be sure to rest out.
So what's our objective currently? Back in Electopia. Let's see everyone.
Visit all our friends. Might as well go fight another boss. Gutsman!
Might as well. Look, so to honor your return, I propose a battle between your Mega Man and my Gutsman.
Yeah, give me Gutsman V3.
No crying now. I've learned a secret. It's called using recovery chips. Oh, good luck with this Gutsman. I don't have to commentate for this one. I want to eat this last hush puppy.
You got fast Gutsman. Ooh. You just learned how to do stuff.
He's awful strong. Look at that damage.
Roll.
I hit twice and I get down to 160. Oh, I got 90. Look at that.
Yeah, I couldn't move. He destroyed my platform.
How you like me now? That's Gutsman power.
I was too relaxed. Bro, man, get him.
Proto-Man, you're my ally now. Get him. I'm never going to be your ally.
Oh,
This is rude.
I hate fists.
Invis, protect yourself. Plus 40 electric on top of the invis. No!
Okay, don't work. Whatever.
If my chip malfunctioned, literally, I hit the button. Boo, it's boring. That's a good one. Oh man, wait for me, it's close. He's close. Go over, just shoot the shit out of him. Nice. You shot the shit out of him. That was good. Oh no.
Huh. Let me hear more from this.
Recovery 600.
God, fuck you.
Stop him! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Tried to slice it. Man, this is a hard battle.
Well, there you go. You got some recovery chips this time. Shoot him in the face with a cannon, I guess. Take that. You took a cannon to the face. How do you feel?
Oh boy.
Shockwave. Of destruction. Ooh, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, the shocking wave down. Baby, baby. The shocking wave up, the shocking wave down. Ooh, yeah. Proto-Man is friend, oh yeah.
What? Huh?
What? Why?
What happened?
Hey. What happened?
What happened? This is weird.
Proto-Man, do your job this time.
Bro, man, what the?
We had a good setup, and then you just fucked us over, Proto-Man. Proto-Man just didn't like being part of the party, I guess. Rude.
I'm just getting rid of that, taking up space. Eep, eep. Mother. Oh.
We're alive. 10 hit points.
130 hit points.
Can't hit us now.
Yes, he can.
I know he can.
And now he's closer. Oh, yeah. What?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew we were gonna pull a recovery!
Why do you have 200 recovery? God.
I knew he was gonna pull a bullshit recovery! he took the lesson by heart! He ain't paying attention! He asked for help and he actually took the advice! You slashed too soon.
Yeah, I know.
It couldn't matter. You should still be able to hurt him with that, but, you know, video games. It's going to get hit in 5 seconds here. Escape route. We have one. Well, that recovery was wasted, but it's okay. Hammer time. No. Repair wasn't repaired yet.
I noticed.
He has 200 hit points.
Stop.
Roll time.
Stun.
He can stun. We really need, ow. Toadman to show up for a good stunning time. Oh, hey.
Speaking of which, well, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna heal first.
Probably actually would have better with the Toadman attack. I'm not sure if you can get with the attack anyway. Oh, it's Toadman time anyway. It's over. Shoot him.
Like, tried to punch D.
You. Oh, that was a glitch, I know it.
Just beat him up because he didn't give me the right chip.
Yep. Well, time to tell Yaya we're home.
Yeah.
Bigsby, we're home. My, you're back already. How was your first trip overseas, Lan? The service there is horrid, I know. It's very nerve-wracking. I highly recommend Yumland for your next trip. No! That's what I wanted. Going overseas really broadens your horizons, no? You're one small step closer to me now, Lan.
Sure.
I went across the world in 10 minutes earlier. It was great. It was definitely relaxing after I had my entire bathtub murder me.
Mom.
Welcome home, Lan. It's good to see you after such a long trip. Have you told your friends you're home? They were worried. Go tell them you're back and come and go to bed. You must be exhausted. I've already talked to all our friends, so... Ready for bed? Yeah, save today's events on your pet. Yeah, this is erasing the old saves. Yeah. Okay, save complete. Good night, Lan. Did it. Several hours after the hijacking. Including the hijacking, Gospel's violence has increased. Violence is increasing. You gotta find Gospel's HQ and eliminate them quickly. Dr. Cure, you've been cooped up in your lab all this time. You need to take a break once in a while or you overdo it. You haven't seen Lan for a while, have you? Once this is over, I'll take some time off for relax. That's a good idea. Earthquake, a big one. Is everything alright? Just surprising. Oh, we haven't had one for a while now. Strange. Earthquakes are controlled by our environment system. Of course they are. An emergency warning? What's it say? Large-scale disasters in Yumland, Netopia. Floods in Yumland. Since you being raised in Netopia. What the? Strange, that's not right. Disasters are getting worse. What the heck is going on around here? That last earthquake was a big one. It's been ages since we had one. Surprised the heck out of me, too. Man, there's mail. It's from mail. I wonder what's going on.
I was on the net when an earthquake happened. I couldn't get rolled back off the net. What should I do? I saw contact. I think she's in Yunland somewhere. If something ever happened to her,
Man, I gotta find Roll. Wait, calm down, Megaman. Roll got lost in Yumland, so... Okay, Megaman, let's check out the net. Yeah, let's go. And you got mail. Thank you for helping us resolving the recent hijacking incident. Please accept this free nail pass on our behalf. We will take measures to prevent future incidents. Plane is now being repaired at Den Airport during this time. It is on display for visitors. We hope you will grace us with your presence. We thank you for choosing now.
That means I can go back to the dungeon anytime.
Yep. That means you can go back to the dungeon. Also, I think that means you got a free ticket to go back to Netopia whenever you want to.
Yep.
It's like a free, let's just say, month or so pass for tickets or something.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Check out the description for all of our links to all of our different channels, our Discords, and just PayPals in general if you want to leave a donation for this thing we're doing.
Which is trying to save up for these 2 games so that way we can play them day 1 once they come out. I mean, yeah. So just help us out and we will try our best to play them. Pokemon Scarlet might be interesting because might be doing a special thing where like 3 people are playing that one at once. So actually technically 4. We might be doing a 4-person like co-op party with that one.
True.
So yeah, I just need to save it for my copy of the game. Otherwise I won't be able to join in on the fun. So please help me out and help us try to get the last copy we need for this. And also Sonic Frontiers looks dope and I want to play it. So I will play that like day 1 if I get the money for it like as soon as possible.
Also, any donations go right back to the stream.
Yeah, any donations go right back straight into content streams or whatever else I'm doing. So, or even making games. So, yeah, or helping us to better our life situation so that way we don't have to that way we can stream even better with better internet and stuff like that.
Like I said, goes right back in the streams.
Exactly. So please help us out, support us with donations, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye everybody, love you all.
Love you all. Bye.